looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a heat. Lets it fly. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. Brings it down on the right side. He's brought down, and this freshman is not afraid to take a shot. The Rams headed quickly to the line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
QBs like this are so hard to defend. They know what you're doing, and they're getting the ball out fast. They knew they had the corner route. Take advantage. Hit it right now.
Back to pass. It's Curry. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They're looking at a 21-point hold. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Soft spot in the middle. Gashing the D on the right. The 30. Inside the touchdown, San Jose State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Curry. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, give on the inside. Breaks into the open. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Rams are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. To the air on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Caught in the backfield, it's Marshall. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12.
If a free safety comes blitzing, you've got to throw a slant behind it to the receiver. So that time the quarterback and receiver, they may not have been on the same page.
To the air, it's Curry. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Had to get rid of it quickly.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole. Down the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes. But 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Hawaii is ahead in this one, but unlike the playing days of Colt Brennan and Timmy Chang, this has not been a blowout today in Aloha Stadium. They're up by 9 over Sam Houston. We'll circle back if anything big happens.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Rams! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarter.
Fires one high and deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick 6. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Bates. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Making side adjustments here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Spartans are in the hurry-up. Got his man to the left. Running room in the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Spartans. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he takes this from inside the 5. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to
There he goes to the right. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Colorado State. And the beatdown has ensued. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Colorado State, 51. San Jose State, 29.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes. Almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Bates. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll get him down after a solid return. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to pass. It's Curry. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Colorado State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Colorado State, 58. San Jose State, 29.
He'll return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm.
He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Spartans.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Scanning the field, it's Curry. Oh, they're after him. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole. Shakes off the defender. At the 35, he's got room. It's a fumble on the play. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Rams getting set on 1st and 10. Let's go. Use the play fake now to throw. Looking left. Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Rams want to move quickly. Wants to go up top. Now improvising. It's complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Into the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Love to see the defense still fighting hard this late in the game. Great job jumping the route, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game. Still got some work to do, but no doubt that play is going to give this defense a little bit more confidence.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. The snap sets up to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that's just a little window dressing as this game is over. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to